Hi, we're outside today. I'm here with my son, and he loves to fish. And that reminds me of one of our favorite Bible stories. It's about Peter, who is one of our Bible heroes. Peter wasn't a superhero like you might picture in your mind today. Peter didn't wear a fancy cape, and Peter didn't wear a fancy mask. He didn't have cool web skills, but Peter had a fishing net and Peter had a fishing boat. So one day, Jesus is by the water, a lot like the water here, and he's teaching. And then he sees two boats, and he gets in one of them, and one is Peter's boat. And he asks them to put it out, and Jesus keeps teaching from Peter's boat. And when he finishes teaching, he says to Peter, let's put this out in deep water and let's put the nets down for a catch. Now Peter had been up fishing the night before, and he had caught this many fish. How many is that? 0 fish. And now Jesus is telling him to take his boat and go out into the deep and put the net down. Now Peter could have said, I don't think so, and I'm just going to go take a nap and I'll get back to you on that. But he doesn't. That's because Peter was a hero. And instead, he says, but because you have asked me, because you say so, Jesus, I'm going to go let down the nets. And so that's what they do. Well, you might know what happens next. What happens next? Do you think that Jesus would have told them to let down the nets if he wasn't going to fill their nets with fish? No, that wouldn't make sense, right? So they start hauling in. They have so many fish, their nets start to break. And their boats start to sink. But Peter is a hero. You know what he does? Do you think Peter goes like this, yeah, I'm a hero? No. What does Peter do? Peter's a real hero. You know what he does? He humbles himself. And he falls to his knees because he realizes that he's in the great presence of God. That's why Peter is a hero to us. Peter had faith. He trusted God that even though, his reasoning probably told him, hey, I've already been out there and there were no fish out there. He still trusted God when God said, Jesus told him, you should go out there and put your net down. So he trusted God, so he had faith. Peter had faith. And Peter obeyed Jesus because right after that moment, Jesus called him to follow him. And he said, from now on, you're going to be a fisher of men. So that's why Peter is a hero to us. And I hope that maybe you'll think about being a hero just like Peter someday. So God bless you.